All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this special live stream of MLB The Show 19. Now, I'm quickly going to mention that I'm also monitoring the NFL trade deadline. So as I'm playing, I have ESPN on in the background. I am not going to put the sound up because I just don't want to hear people rambling. But anything can happen because the deadline is at 4 p.m. So if I hear anything, I will notify you all. But in the main focus of this live stream today... Hang on, that might be a trade. Oh, never mind. False alarm. But let's stay on topic. So, we have tonight Game 6 of the 2019 World Series, as the Washington Nationals will be playing the Houston Astros at Minute Maid Park in Fox. In Houston, right. That game will be on Fox. So, let's do it. And, by the way, I'm sorry, but I want to do it. I really want to do it so badly. Let me play the song. Let me play the song. Why does my mic keep dropping? Why does my mic keep dropping? I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm playing the song. I want to see the Nationals win. So, don't criticize me if I want to see the Nationals win. That's the whole point of this thing, I guess. Get ready, folks. We're doing the song. Okay. Get ready. We're gonna get ready to do it. It's gonna be echoing, so deal with it. Yes! Everyone close, bro. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. Grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark. All right, enough. I want you to get out of my system, all right? So don't criticize me if I wanted to play that song. Please. I was that desperate. I hope they'll do it next year. But I'll put my headphones on. I will check your comments if you have anything useful to say.
5 games, it's been a series
so,
to
in the comments,
so
let me know. Two things
you
can comment on. One, you can comment to me
it's
about the NFL trade
deadline.
You can comment to me about the World Series. I would appreciate that.
Astros.
If you have any thoughts on tonight's game. Once again, if you do want to watch Game 6, 8 o'clock tonight on Fox, so your local Fox affiliate will have the game on tonight. Now, Houston is up 3-2 in this series. The Astros are up 3-2 in this series. If Houston wins tonight, they will win the World Series. It'll be their second title in 3 years. So, pretty much we have... I think I have Verlander pitching. I don't know, but I know I got Strasburg.
The build-up to this one is
just about over.
It's time for all the
drama
of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you.
It's very impressive. Yeah, so they are going with Verlander. No, I wonder something. If there's a Game 7 tomorrow, would it be that Greinke would pitch that game?
Getting close
because I would assume that since
let's listen in to public
last
address
time
announcer Alex
pitched,
Miniak.
That would be Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Also, quickly want to mention more sports content tomorrow. I will have my WWE Crown Jewel prediction video. So after I'm done with this live stream, I'm going right to 2K20. I'm going to do some gameplay. And then later tonight, I'm going to go on Audacity and put the video up together. I want to get it up as early as I can tomorrow. That way everybody can know my predictions for the Crown Jewel pay-per-view.
And here's
again,
how the Nats
ridiculous
line up
how
in
it's
this
1
one.
o'clock in
Dan
the
Plesac,
afternoon.
who are you focused on?
I'm not leaving work
man,
until 2
I'm really
o'clock. I
excited
spoke to
see
my
what
friend
Ryan
who picked me
Zimmerman
up
has
from
in
work.
store. He's got over 1,000
It's gonna rain
RBIs.
here in New
He's
York.
already proved he's a clutch
Really
hitter.
hard on
He knows
Thursday,
how to
so I
drive
hope
in
he
big
picks me
runs when it counts. So if the situation comes
So that
up
should
in
be the
this
lineup
game,
for tonight.
I'm looking to watch how
So
he
that's
goes
what I
to
would
work in the
assume.
clutch.
Justin Verlander.
So once
is on
again,
the
we
mound
got
for
Justin
Houston in this
Verlander
one. What's your take on him, Dan?
on the mound.
Yeah, man.
So I'm
Since
going
he's
to pause
put on
my
a
live
Houston
stream
Astros
here for
uniform,
just a second.
Justin Verlander
And,
kind of turned his career around. Went
I'll
through a
go
couple
quickly
of
over it.
seasons
So it's
where
Kendrick,
his velocity was
Suzuki,
down, but he's
Parra,
always had that
Zimmerman,
good
Taylor,
curveball,
Dozier,
changeup
Eaton, Turner.
combination. Velo
So,
back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with
I'm going to
that
mention
fastball and the
that
curveball, and
the
Justin
best player
Verlander
in
is
this
all the way back.
postseason,
Time for a
I'll
look
have
at
to
the
admit it,
Astros on D. And guys,
it
what
has
I want
to
you
be
to focus
overall
on today is this is one of the new age
Parra. I mean,
teams
he
in
has
the
the
game
big hit. It's
that
just that,
really
you know,
rely on
nobody really
statistics
hears
and
about
the
him in this
numbers.
postseason.
And the numbers tell them that they're a better
Now,
team
the intention
defensively,
of the stream is
moving
supposed to
guys
be about
around and
45
shifting
minutes.
as much as they can.
So again, the Nationals have to win, otherwise the season's over. That's the intention. Okay, here they go.
First pitch
First
on
pitch.
its way from Verlander.
Strike.
Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, again, I'll just quickly mention that ESPN is in a commercial right now, so they don't have any information regarding the trade at the moment.
Pitch on the way.
Oh boy!
Straight into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it.
Hey, I had a
That's
good
the
swing
first
on
out
it.
of the inning.
That's too bad.
Batting second, the catcher, number 28. Third.
And again, the Nationals have a pretty decent lineup. It's just that maybe the reason why they've been held back all these years is because of Bryce Harper. And again, you could say, oh, Bryce Harper was overrated. Maybe he was. I don't know.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up.
Oh, that's
Gurriel
foul.
in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's the problem when you try to work Verlander. You go?
Checked his
Nope.
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Pop up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
And here's Parra.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo.
Wait, I'm thinking of
Parra.
Soto. That's the guy.
First pitch on its
Juan
way.
Soto. Isn't that his
High
name?
in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He's got it.
I
A great
said I'm
running
just
play,
upset that the
and that'll
Yankees aren't
retire
in
the
this.
side. Verlander on point to start this one.
Just
Now-
saying. Maybe they wanted Houston just because of the
In
ratings.
now, Martin
That's what I would
Maldonado.
think.
It'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Astros, the
He's set.
catcher,
Here it comes.
Martin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
And we
on
got
low.
Strasburg. So, let's see how this ends up. Okay.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ah!
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Alrighty. Here we go.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Get that one out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but
that's only the first out.
Put in play.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
I have to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone. There's no way I'll be able to get a better stream. Okay, we are reconnected. Okay, we back? Alright, looks like we were back. Alright, are we back online? Hello? Hello? Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Alright, looks like we are back. We're on pause. Alright, we're back.
Thing fading away from you.
I'm gonna make sure we are back. Alright, we're back. A little technical difficulty with the Wi-Fi, but we're back.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Alright, so one notable thing that they just mentioned on the ESPN is that the Bengals...
Another 1-2 delivery.
As we get this ground ball.
And grounded out towards second.
The Bengals right now, they have announced that Andy Dalton will not be starting this week. I mean, who really cares at this point? I mean, what are they so desperate to get Jalen Rose or Tagovailoa? Tagovailoa's injured right now. They're basically risking the whole future of their franchise, the Bengals. That is a big no. Alright, 15 minutes and still no sign if Le'Veon Bell will be leaving New York.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I just quickly want to mention.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean.
I do apologize if I am being off topic, but it's like you got to keep an eye on the NFL trade, right?
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh!
Eaton is after it. He gets there to
and
make
again.
the catch, and that ends the inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh boy.
Into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out.
I tried a power swing. I literally tried a power swing.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch on its way.
I'm not gonna hit that. That's
right on the black, taken for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight.
Yeah.
One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debo, you hit it right there.
Swung
He makes
through
you
it.
bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
I just do not like how these ESPN guys just ramble.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and
What?
he makes the throw to first.
How am I
Taylor
out?
retired, 2 down now. And now for
Thankfully,
Washington,
there's no
Ryan
pitcher.
Dozier. He'll work
We're
on
American
keeping this
League
top
part.
of the second alive.
Don't have to worry about
Infield in the
Strasburg.
overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
All right, breaking news. Jets are on the verge of trading
The right fielder.
Jamal Adams, very important part of their D-line, to the Dallas Cowboys. So Jets are in fact making a trade, but it looks like they are not going to be trading or
Fastball catches the black there for a called
I could be
strike.
trading away Le'Veon
That
Bell.
pitch up in the zone called the strike. And
So again,
that's a
I am
tough
still
pitch for a batter to
monitoring
hit, though. That
ESPN
fastball
feed
that's
right
high
now
in
as
the
I'm
zone.
multitasking.
Fastball called for strike 2.
So I will let you know if trade does go down.
Line toward right center.
You know, we got a
And that's
double here.
into the gap and should
Let's
be
throw to
extra
third
bases.
base.
And the Astros get something started right away.
All right.
It's a leadoff double.
No need to panic.
You could tell he was thinking fastball
Oh,
all the way
no.
here, and that's exactly what
Altuve.
he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're
Gotta
set
be
up pretty
careful.
nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Reddick leads off second with nobody out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound.
Oh!
Get him at first and infield
First
single,
and third.
it's first and third now.
That's
Here's Jake Marisnick, and they're runners at the corners now.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty
And
big
here's the
inning.
worst
You
part.
leadoff double
Altuve
nowadays
is a
hit,
very
and
good
all
runner.
of a sudden, we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches.
I
He
like
cannot
to get
leave the
out of
ball
this
over the
inning.
heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you
I
go
wonder
for the
something.
strikeout or you
Let's
still
say
looking
tonight,
for a double play ball?
if you're the
Great spot to be in
Nationals,
as a pitcher.
just
You have
in
2
theory,
strikes, you can bury one for a potential
if you're that
strikeout,
desperate
and
to
at
win
worst,
and force
keep
a
the
game
ball down in
7,
the zone, you might be able to turn
do
one
you let
pitch into
Scherzer
an
come out
inning-ending
tonight?
double play.
And
I wouldn't
no
know
shot of
because
testing anything there.
maybe
He'll
he
hold
would
on
be
at third with
available
one gone.
if you need him for a game
Now at the
7.
plate, Alex Bregman.
That's what I'm thinking. I just thought of this.
Bottom of the second
Like I
here with
said,
no score.
anybody who disagrees with me, that's fine. But it could happen. Again, I would not rule that out. You know, never rule it out. I just wouldn't.
The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
And here's an epic fail. ESPN feed just paused out.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
That's a pop-up.
Now that's popped up.
This should be easy.
Suzuki is there. 2 gone.
Nice little flip from Kurt Suzuki.
Batting in. The shortstop.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Okay, here's a notable trade. Rams traded Aqib Talib to Dolphins. Why would the Rams want to trade
The
away
0-1 offering.
Aqib Talib, even
Just
though
off
he's
the
injured?
outside that time, laid off
They want
for a
to
ball.
extend Jalen Ramsey to an extension. Okay.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
You can hear the rally towels. That's very distracting. You're being very distracting.
1-2.
Strike 3.
And a slider called strike 3.
That's where it gets out of it.
And the side is
Look at that.
retired. 2 left for the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score.
By the way, I just want to quickly
In now is
thank
Adam Eaton. He's the
Kevin
number
from
7
MCA
hitter, but
Prodigy
he's
for
leading
suggesting
off
this
the third
idea to
after
me.
the first 6
Pretty
guys
much the
in
way
lineup
Kevin
have been
suggested
retired
this
in order.
idea
That's
was
been a
originally
great
I wanted to
start
do a
to the guy on the
pre-recorded
mound.
video.
It'll be interesting to see if
I
they
got
can
carried
find a way
away
to
with the
get to this guy
themes. I
before
was
he
trying to
really
unlock him
settles in.
yesterday on 2K20. And I was like, since, you know, tonight's the big game on Fox, and he was discussing it, like, you should record a gameplay video. And I'm
First
like,
pitch of the
yeah, for
at-bat
the World
on its
Series,
way.
that would be a fantastic idea.
And he gets ahead here with
So,
the fastball. Strike 1.
We're talking about it when we were
Well,
on
that's
the
for sure
M9
going
last
to be a
week.
pitch he wants back.
When we
You're
were
not
at
gonna get
Jamaica.
many balls right in the
And he's like,
wheelhouse
you
from
should
a
consider
top-level
doing
arm
it.
like
Like,
this.
maybe I will. It's like I can multitask
The
while I do
windup
this, you
and
know?
the 0-1. And
That's a
no
ball.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
Oh,
0-2.
boy.
So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Chris Harris
1-2
from the
now to Adam
Broncos
Eaton.
might not get traded. Okay. You got 10 minutes.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Like I said, I get
Reddick
so many
giving
good
chase.
swings off
He's
of
got
Verlander.
a nice play there, 2 away.
All right, so here is Astros Cabrera, veteran guy. Veteran is veteran you can
First
get.
pitch coming, here it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
why would I
looking for
swing at
something else to
that?
start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now.
And they're tempting me with that crunch bar.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a
But
shot
that's
hit
foul.
down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Pop up.
And this is popped up near second base. Correa is
Oh, it's
under
amazing.
it,
I don't
and
think
that
Verlander
ends
has
the
struck
inning.
out anybody. I keep swinging off of everyone.
Now the
It's
Astros
just remarkable.
designated hitters, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of
And yet the
inning number
Astros have
3.
2 hits.
And that swung on and
If
missed
you
for
are
strike 1.
joining late.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set
Now, if
their
you are
sights a
watching
little
on
lower.
replay,
You cannot
I
expect to
appreciate
get the barrel of the bat to that baseball.
I
That is
thank you,
entirely
because,
too
you know,
high.
even though there might be some outdated information, but the
The
trades.
0-1. High
Come on,
in the
come on,
air
come
out
on,
to
come on.
center
That's an
field.
easy pop up.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. 1 out now in the Houston
Let me
third.
try my change.
And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Called strike at the
I
letter
said,
to
I
the
don't think there's going to be a trade.
Pretty lucky
I
to
think
get away
Le'Veon's
with
stuck
that
in
one.
New York.
There's not a situation ever where you
There's
want to
literally
throw a high
nothing
changeup,
is being
so
mentioned
I
on
think he'll try to
ESPN.
make an adjustment with the next one.
Nothing
he
about
throws.
Le'Veon Bell leaving the Jets.
A swing
And meanwhile,
missed for
Maldonado
number
strikes
2,
out.
A ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
I hope I didn't throw the
In
wrong
now,
pitch.
Michael Brantley. Line to the right
Oh.
side.
Hopefully that didn't
Foul ball.
ruin everything.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Could have
Just a
tried
bit
getting
high
him
with
out.
the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Let's try the breaking
Basic
ball.
pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Pop up.
And he pops him up. Drifting
Out
toward
of the
the
inning.
left side of the infield. And
Very
Kendrick
good.
will make the play to retire
Bye-bye.
the side. 1, 2, 3 go the
Fourth inning we go.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this
Come
game.
on.
Just
Oh!
popped up, leaps high as he
I
makes
literally
the
thought
catch.
that if
Well
I had
done.
hit that, that could have been a double.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice.
Literally,
snap
I thought I
infielder
could have hit a
on
double
that
just
soft
now.
liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter. The left
So
fielder.
digging in now, Gerardo
All right,
Parra.
looks like the
Flied out in
Jets
his
are
first
not
at-bat,
trading
so
Jamal
making
Adams.
0 for 1 so far. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches.
I know why
have been
Verlander
for
did that on
strikes.
purpose.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
By the way, I just want to see something. Where is Juan Soto?
Juan Soto
There
had
he
to
is.
call the pinch hit here. As
He was
we'll see what
supposed to
can
be
do
in my
with 2 out
starting
and the
lineup.
base is empty.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
The 1-2.
Oh my God, that's gone.
Look at this thing go.
Hey!
Gone.
So I
On a
pinch
two-strike
hit,
count with 2
put
away in
Juan
the
Soto in the game because Juan Soto was supposed to originally be in the starting
A solo
lineup.
shot here to straightaway right field.
1-0.
His third home run of this series.
Yeah!
As the Nationals strike
Look at
first,
that!
it's 1-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the
Isn't Juan
grandkids
Soto
about.
young? Yeah, he's only 21. He just turned 21 back on Friday.
Here's
Now
Ryan
batting,
Zimmerman
the
now.
first baseman, Ryan.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an
So
important
now
run there in
Strasburg's
the
going to
top
have
of the
some
first.
butterflies in his
Try
stomach.
and silence
Now
this
he's going to have
crowd.
to eat
I
some
can't
innings.
tell you, in postseason play,
Think about it.
one
This
run
is
feels
game
like 3 or
6.
4.
You're trying to extend your season.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, that's an easy out.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run.
Let's see how far that went.
Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0
Look at
Washington.
that is just crushed.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now playing
Come
left
on.
field.
Yeah, Juan Soto should be in the lineup.
Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Okay.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And the Astros get something started right away.
By the
It's
way,
a
I'll just
leadoff
check the
double.
lineup
For the Astros.
on Twitter and see if he's
Fans
even
didn't
in
even
there.
get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just
Okay,
blistered that ball
the
down
Nats
line
just
on
the
the
Nats
first pitch
tweeted
he saw.
8 hours
It's
ago.
staying fair.
It's
He's standing on
Natsmas
second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead
or
off.
Strasmus for Strasburg, I guess. I don't know.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
But again,
As
if
the
Strasburg
changeup
can
to him
eat
drops in there
innings,
for the first strike. It was a
you know,
double
figure
for him
out
in his first
what is he
turn
gonna
at the plate.
do, then I would say let him do his thing tonight. Let him figure it all out. And
In
then
front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball.
Okay,
But
so
let's
they
give
do have a
credit to
watch
the pitcher
party
right
tonight,
there.
so it looks
Great
like
arm
Mark
action
should be
on
running.
that changeup got him a little bit out in front.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, very good. They actually will have a watch party tonight. So I'll keep an eye on the Twitter. I'm assuming the lineup will be
And he's caught
there.
looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
okay. 4 o'clock, and I don't think any notable trade has happened.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly.
Oh, no.
And the decision to take a shot at third.
They got the out of
fires
first.
as he's in there safely.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That could be
Amazing
tying
he was
run.
able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt.
And keeping
especially
in mind,
with a man on third base.
let me give you all a little bit of history.
28 years old.
So when the
This is
White
his second year
Sox
as a major
won the World
leaguer.
Series in
And
2005
runs away for ball 2-1.
at Minute Maid Park,
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's
They
making
won
the throw
1-0.
a few pitches. Most of his teammates
You know
have been
how
hacking
important
at
that is?
everything that comes their way.
so imagine if
Counts even at
Strasburg's
2-2
pitching a
to
shutout.
Marisnick.
The Nationals are up 1-0. And the pitching just helps them the rest of the game.
Here's one that misses
could happen.
inside, and the count's
It could
run
be like
full
the
now,
05 White
3-2.
Sox.
I don't think
Except
he can afford another base
they're not
runner
clinching
here,
the
so
title.
Whatever pitch he
They're
feels
just
best
trying
about,
to,
whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I
let's-
expect
right.
him to turn to.
They're trying to force
Man, that's just
a
painful
game
for a pitcher.
tomorrow night, Game
A
7.
3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the
Not taking
second
a
out.
chance.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1
They're gonna get
after
Correa
he took a
out.
look at strike
Correa is a
3 in
very
his first
hard
plate
out.
appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down
Alright.
looking.
So
Everybody
again,
does
I'm
it,
way
though. You have
behind
a
right
few
now
ABs where you get
on this
completely fooled.
ESPN thing,
Look
so I
for
gotta
him to
refresh
be on
the
the attack
ESPN.
early in the setback.
I'll try it.
The 1-0. And
Don't
that's
wanna
too
force a
high,
walk.
ball 2.
Be good.
Putting himself in a pretty bad
Time to get the
situation
pitching
now on
coach out.
2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option
Let's
but
see.
to challenge him right here.
We got Corbin. I might as well put Strasburg in. I got no choice.
On his way out to the mound
Your
now, the
attention,
Washington manager.
Now pitching
And
for the
that's going to do it now for Steven
Number
Strasburg.
31, Max.
So he'll depart here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. Astros shortstop
No offense
in
to
front with a
anybody, but
3-1 count.
if you're
Taking
trying to
all the
force
way
a
there, and
game
walk
7,
would
you're
be
desperate.
huge here, so I wouldn't
Oh,
be surprised if he's
no.
got the bat on his shoulder
I just
again
walked
on
in
the
a
next
run.
And that misses.
No.
Ball 4. A run
That's
will
not
come
good in
in to
that
score.
sense.
The designated hitter.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is
Remember,
really
that one's gonna be
important
charged
when you're
to
dealing with the bases
Strasburg.
loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey,
Got
look
him.
at that.
The damage winds up not
Got
being
him
as
out.
bad as it could have been as
Very
they'll
good.
strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good
The
stuff,
only thing that
Heidi.
would annoy me
Thanks.
right now is if that train is moving.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hop up.
Popped up. Correa is there for it. 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Sends
Here's
that
something
one out of
stupid.
play for strike
It
1.
says Washington Nationals lead series 7-0.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Foul.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike.
Oh, I just want to give everybody the heads up that tomorrow Taco Bell is giving away free tacos. I think somebody stole a base, so steal a base, steal a taco.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That should be
has
fun.
a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And it's fouled away.
So I don't get it. They're showing Jamal Adams right now. So what happened? Did he get traded?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt,
okay,
there's been
I'm not
real
even
change
mentioning
in
the
philosophy
Jamal
as far as
Adams
hitting in
actually.
baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to follow up.
Oh,
the
you
double
never
on his
know.
last at-bat
Think
with
about the
another big
Mets.
hit right here.
I'll give you an example.
And that misses
You know what?
ball
Maybe he
one.
could play out in football. Like, the Mets finished above 500. Maybe the Jets turn it around and they finish above 500 and do not make the playoffs like the Mets did.
No errors in the ballgame for the
Possible.
Astros to this point. Outside, 2-1.
I never would rule it out. Maybe the Jets are like, hey, don't make a move. We'll take play to the Mets playbook.
And he
The Mets
misses
didn't
low
make a
here,
move.
so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
And Gurriel strikes out. End of inning.
Astros go down 1-2-3. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense
Wow.
isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like
Eventually
the next team
Verlander's going to have to
score is
cough
gonna
up
win this
another
thing.
one. And if he doesn't,
Back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And
That's
he turns
foul.
on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
that could break
One
the
run,
bat.
just one hit,
Weird.
and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's Verlander's third strikeout. How funny is
Now
that?
at the plate, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though,
Get your
as that's
foot
the
off the
third
bat.
out. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
All right.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hang on, folks. I gotta take something. I'll be right back.
Breaking news, we're getting word of multiple suspicious packages being found at the New Rochelle Transit Center, which is considerably at the New Rochelle train station. Just came over the wires just about 10-15 minutes ago. I have just sent out a tweet to Metro North to try to find out from them if this is in fact impacting train service along the New Haven line. As soon as I get an answer from Metro North, I will let you know.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, folks. That was my fellow colleague Matt Camper who just left me a voicemail. All I'm authorized to say right now is we may have a service suspension on Metro North.
There are 2 down.
I will keep you posted.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get
nothing
more
has
of a
been
confidence
confirmed
boost
to me
than
yet,
striking
but
out the
I'm
best
hearing
hitters in
from
the
his
lineup.
sources that there's an
Back to
issue
back,
on the New
he's
Haven line
looking
right
really
now.
sharp right now.
So I am going to have to monitor that. If there is a suspension right after this live stream, I will start a new live stream and we will do breaking news coverage.
Thus far.
Okay. I want to mention something earlier.
On its way.
The game was a little bit out of sync. There was a ball outside and inside the strike zone. I'm like, what? How does that happen?
And that's in there as
and he
well.
gets called a strike.
0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working
Now,
ahead
the
in the count.
Nationals have another starting pitcher I can use.
This is a tough matchup.
Yeah.
Base.
I have Corbin, so I can use him. I'm going to warm up Corbin. I have to get every option I have to win this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Strasburg's looking excellent. That's Strasburg.
Strikeouts. Not too.
Scherzer's looking excellent.
Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse. That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And
oh boy!
then,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody
2 home runs for Juan Soto.
A no doubt home run.
Look at that!
A solo
2 to
shot
1.
hit a straightaway
What?
run. His second home run of the game.
9
and
more
the Nationals
outs.
take a 2-1 lead.
And the Nationals can force a Game 7. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm watching it on replay.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple
Okay,
years
almost
when we relive
400
this World
feet,
Series. That swing at a bat,
he's
late
getting
in the
very
game
lucky
to
off
take
it.
the lead, huge blow.
Okay, folks, we got news right now for the NFL. AJ Green has not been traded. So
Stepping in,
I would have actually
Ryan
gone to
Zimmerman.
Green Bay or New
And he'll
Orleans or an
probably
NFC
send it in
team
the air
right
out
now.
to center field. Marisnik is
But
under
whatever.
it, and he makes the
Doesn't
catch
get
for the
traded.
second out.
I was going to lose in Cincinnati even more.
The center
Now, it's possible you
Into
could
the
just
box
bench
now,
him.
Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2
Think about his
in the
contract
ballgame
here.
so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Think about it.
2 out, nobody on.
Melvin Gordon didn't get traded.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in.
leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alan.
Patrick Corbin gets the call
Ladies
from
and
the
gentlemen.
pen
Alright,
to take
so I gotta
over
go
on the
and
mound
pitch
and
this
start the home
Now
7.
pitching for
If I
Washington,
Ready
can.
to deliver. Here's
Number
the first
46.
pitch.
Patrick.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Hit high and deep to left field. Soto ranging back. That one
Oh,
is
no.
out of here. This game is tied.
No.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Corbin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Up next for the Astros.
Next will be the
reliable.
designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
He has been
Sat
very
down on
reliable.
strikes in his last at
Jay?
bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next up for the Astros, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Done.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
Digging in now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marisnik.
That's a home run.
Get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Is it?
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time.
Oh, that's
First
a ground
hitter of the
rule
inning
double.
just squares
Okay,
it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
I want to bunt.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Oh, no.
And now he goes on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
And now that'll
another ground rule double.
So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The designated hitter.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I want to turn off the trade deadline special. It's like nothing happened. Nothing happened today.
He's set. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He struck.
Gonna warm up the bullpen.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here's the 1-1.
Foul.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All right.
Him up.
Get it.
Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty break.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And this game is still tied at 2-2. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Howie Kendrick. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's see what we can do in here.
Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Juan Soto will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
And I like to put Doolittle in, but I don't know.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, no,
Here comes Marisnik. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Bottom of the 9th coming up.
Striding in for Houston.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder,
Javi Guerra comes
Javi
on the
Guerra
the
is
mound,
now going to be in. Now we will warm up.
now pitching for Washington. Number 48, Javi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
Okay, so let's learn how to use blue.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Careful.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wow. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey!
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is
Extra
retired.
innings.
Josh James takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 39.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Oh.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The count now at 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on.
Softly on a line to third. And there are 2 away now.
All right, time to get you out of the game.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to.
All right, bottom of the 10th coming up.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fernando Rodney comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
Fernando Rodney.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up. Rodney, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's a 2nd-year big leaguer.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Kendrick on the move. He's there to track it down. And stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You wait and see. I'm gonna have
turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Do I warm up another reliever? Because I think I might.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
The offense can't do anything.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh my God.
Taken high and deep
to
right. Back goes Red.
Oh!
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, that was going to be out.
Riding in, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. first delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Come on.
Looped out toward third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Riding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Somebody has
Bases
to come
are empty
through,
here
right?
with 2 men out. And he makes the catch in the corner.
next for the Astros.
So now
You guys
it'll be the
missed
4-hole hitter, Josh Reddick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul
My
ground.
right fielder just
Yeah,
got
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His
Holy
swing
catch.
definitely broke down.
There it is.
Dropped
You
his
just saw
back
it right there.
shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Hurry.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, the
So
second baseman,
striding in, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this
Oh,
one.
no.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he misses with it. 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Come on.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 1-2.
Go. Oh,
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Astros leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick.
leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He went.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center.
Base hit.
And Kendrick has a base hit.
All right, lead off single. Can't
In
screw
order to
this
play
up
at
now.
this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that.
Very good job to work that. He was able to get a base hit. I don't really have a pinch runner. That's the problem.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Wouldn't want to rush it through. Not a good idea to swing at the first
Here's
pitch.
the first pitch.
See?
In
You
there.
don't want
No
to swing at
balls
that
and a
first
strike.
pitch because here's
You know,
the
Matty,
problem.
when I first broke into the league, you
I wanna
wouldn't
work
see that
something
high
into the
heater
out.
first pitch right out of the
Get a
gate.
base hit.
But I think there's been a change in,
That way
in
Kendrick can go
philosophy
to
here.
third.
Back in the late
I have a good
90s,
chance to
early
pop it up and get
2000s,
the
guys
run in.
wanted to attack you more east-west,
Right,
get you
here's my
leaning
theory.
left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more
Oh
north-south.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Just with launch angles and exit
Return.
velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking
Hey,
fastball. for
work
fear
that.
guys
That's
are
amazing.
just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
All right, so here's one
Plate, one
soda.
still.
One
One
soda.
away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
All right,
What a
maybe work
pitch
for
to
it.
start the at-bat
Maybe work
there. It's
for it.
0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Do it.
And he fouls this one off.
Well done.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
He went. Oh, no, he didn't.
Check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up.
Yep, that
1.
continues. Get a base hit. Here we go.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
He definitely went.
Check
Wow,
the swing
getting
there,
lucky.
and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tried
Now
to hold
I've
up
worked
that
the count.
time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
On deck is Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, I thought that was a base hit. That would have been exciting.
Possible
Like, yes.
go-ahead runs on first.
Get
1
down.
away.
But I made good contact. That's pretty good, if you ask me. And I
Got him
struck him.
swinging. Chased
If I
it
had
well out of his zone,
not
and
got
there
after
are
that,
2
I
gone.
would have gotten base. I would have gotten on base.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman.
All right, Ryan
There are
Zimmerman.
2 gone, and the
What
possible
can you do?
go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to Altuve for the force out.
This
and the
is
inning
getting really
over.
difficult. I don't know what to do here, folks. I'm getting a little bit restless.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Tanner Rainey will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario
Really
for him
restless.
is to take us to the 13th. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And a fastball swung on and missed
Bregman
as they
strikes
set him
out.
down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
You're right.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Rainey, a native. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get the double play. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to 2nd now with only 1 away. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Brantley, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2
Just
away.
foul.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Hard to see it.
Taylor is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no run. Ryan Presley takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
He used to be on the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Stepping in,
like
Michael
Eric
Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa from the outfield grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Try
Fouled
going
off.
for the big play. It's no avail. They have to figure this out.
One out, nobody on.
He went. Oh, no, he
And
didn't.
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm getting close. I had a feeling.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 0-1 the count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to
That is so stupid. Why would you want to bunt?
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey,
On a strike.
actually not bad.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Damn it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yo? No,
Started
he
to
didn't
go.
go.
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. There goes Altuve. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play at least 1 more. No runs on no hits, no errors.
Bullpen.
Leading off with the Nationals, the shortstop.
My bullpen's really getting hurt. That's why I have to come through. Do something. Anything.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
I have to get a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Right here for Cabrera.
Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That would be
and
awesome.
He fouls this one
hit.
off.
That's not going to happen now, will it? At least a home run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third base.
So the lineup flips
Imagine
over.
it just does go
Digging in,
14.
Howie Kendrick.
Like
Last
15,
time
16
through was a base hit.
Possible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. At the plate, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Wander Suero is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Wander Suero.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay.
Bases are empty, one man out.
More. Told you.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Turner loves it. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning.
15 innings.
Will Harris gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Difficult.
Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
All right, here's Soto again.
At the plate,
One
Soto.
more home run.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's definitely getting. Good idea.
High, a ball and a
swing
strike.
at that.
Really high
swing at
curveball
that.
right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
And
a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to
like
the
I'm going to
bag
have to
himself
force the
for the out.
16th inning unless Zimmerman can come
So
through.
here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey,
Strike
another
1
foul.
to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Pinch it. My bad. Don't foul it.
Oh, 2. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
Line drive.
Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this.
So I got an idea. Let me just see what happens if I do a quick manage.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
I'm getting a little. Inning. Wow. Okay. Finally.
In now, Martin Maldonado. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the play.
Do I have anybody else in the bullpen?
Astros, the catcher,
Put in the game.
Martin.
Sean
Finally.
would likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 7th.
Guys said I want to fast forward already just because it's getting late.
Number 63.
The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Let's earn it by pitching.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Michael Brantley
Earn
hit the
it by
ball pretty
pitching.
well in his last at-bat, but
That's
it
how you do it
resulted
on
in
the
a
road.
line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out
All right,
base hit.
that might be Matt with a news tip.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his
Oh,
front
never
shoulder
mind.
in. Kept his hands
Never
inside
mind.
the
I had a
baseball,
news tip
ripped
earlier.
the base
Something
hit up the
might
middle.
be going down on
Pitcher
that
right there.
mark.
You can't get discouraged. Sometimes
That might have
even
been
when
a
you make a
false alarm.
good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
All
That
right.
one right up the middle.
We're getting close.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I can
Here's
get a double play.
fastball at the knees.
That'd be
Good
great.
spot.
Yeah,
Good pitch. And it's 0-2. Smoke
Oh, no,
toward
no,
the
no,
hole.
no, no.
And that
No.
gets through for a
No.
one-out base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The right fielder.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Buell, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far.
Right, two.
Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't
One more
get a
pitch.
big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just hung in there on that one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
There's Altuve.
Now at the plate,
He's gonna be
Jose
a very tough
Altuve
out.
is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Altuve.
Right there for strike 1. Swing and a
That's gonna
ground
be it.
ball. This could do it. And kick off the celebration in our nation's capital. The Washington Nationals are the World Series champions.
Oh, that's interesting to see. The Nationals win the World Series. Well, this is supposed to force a Game 7, but look at that.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team,
Nationals
this
win the
organization,
World Series.
and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory.
Look at that.
And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the
who's gonna be
presentation of the
MVP?
Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
All right, so
The final line score
we're
for
gonna
the
wrap
ballgame
this up.
tonight. For the victorious Washington
Thank you all for
Nationals,
watching this special
4
live
runs on
stream.
9 hits, 1 error.
I
They
hope
left
the
4 men on base.
Nats can force a game 7.
Time of the
That's
ballgame,
what I'm hoping
2 hours and 56 minutes.
Thank you all for watching. Until the next one,
Tonight,
please
pay
take care.
attention.